I normally start this off with good morning, but it's good evening. Happy Friday. We're recording on a Friday. Woo! We made it. This is not going to be like my normal videos because we're going to eat. And we're going to talk about our feelings and eat them at the same time. Because I've just been sad girling. I've been sad. I feel like I've been saying that like every week for the past 5 weeks. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I've just been a little extra stresso depresso. Red peppers. But yeah, I don't know. I started a new job this week. And so that's been really exciting. I really enjoy it so far. Everything's been really good. So I'm definitely not sad girling about that. But just like I feel like everything else. Just everything else. And like, I don't know. I've just been like having hard conversations with people that I have relationships with, you know, my friends, things like that. I've been going through like a friend breakup, which I feel like is like sometimes harder than like a normal breakup, you know, just because it's like those people like choose you in all your phases of your life versus like relationships aren't always like that. You know, they're like, I don't like this new phase. I'm gonna break up with your ass. You know what I mean? But I don't know, like, especially just because I'm such a big baby. Like, I'm sad girling. And it's like, that's okay. That's okay that you're sad. It's fine. You can have feelings. But the problem is I'm staying sad. I'm letting myself stay sad. And like, that's the problem. That's the point that's like, okay, Shani. Come on, no, you can't stay here. You can't stay sitting in your shit. You tell people all the time, you can feel shitty, you can be in the shit, but you have to get up and clean yourself off. You know, can't sit around in shitty pants. But I feel like, I don't know. I know that this is where people get stuck. And I think that's like the hardest part. It was like, I'm trying not to let myself get stuck here. You know, emotions are literally just energy in motion. It's literally all just energy that needs to move somewhere. And like, that's not a bad thing. It's only bad when you let all the energy just sit inside you and not move anywhere. You know, you're not screaming. You're not doing a bunch of really hard physical labor to kind of let that out. You're not sleeping. You're not crying about it. You know, you're just sitting there stoic, just still. And like, that's the problem. We can't sit here still in the shit. And I guess that's like why I'm here, you know, always here to just try to encourage you and just be real with y'all. Like, I preach it every day, you know, just about how you got to get after it and choose yourself and make yourself happy. And, you know, I try and I'm just here believing it till I achieve it. You know what I mean? I'm just here faking it till I make it. And I like believe till you achieve better because it's, you know, it's like more powerful and it's better than just, you know, trying to be fake. But like, I think that's like a big hard part right now. I just feel like an imposter just in my life. You know, I just feel like everybody sees this like, oh, look at this bright, shiny picture that Shani's got. You know, she's got it all. She's got a great relationship and a great house and a great job. And oh, she's so happy and she's so positive and uplifting. And here I am. Yeah, I am those things. Right? Who are we trying to convince? Yeah. I called somebody out the other day for, they were telling me, one of my friends, telling me like, oh, well, I am your friend and I do love you and I do support you. And I'm like, okay, like, you want to talk about support? How many of these have you watched? How many of these videos have you watched? Because I've been posting them every week. How many? A couple. Cool. I posted like, I want to say it's getting close to like 40. And their reasoning for not watching them is because I have such extreme views. And when people don't agree with me, they're wrong. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. But I'm not out here talking about extreme views. I'm out here mukbang and fucking talking about how I'm a sad girl. I'm talking about mukbang. Go out and get after it. And try to live your best life. I'm over here getting copyrighted because I'm trying to play songs that we all thought we knew the words to, and we're just singing the whole song wrong the whole time, our whole life. And we're just trying to laugh about it. I'm over here talking about our favorite movies. Look at all these extreme views. Woo. So I'm like, like I want to feel the same support and love that I give my friends. And then like, I want them to give me the same love back. And I just feel like I'm always falling short. Like my sister always told me, like, you just love so hard. Like you just give all of yourself to everybody, and you're just so broken when people don't give themselves back. And that's so true. That is like, I take it so personally and I like internalize it and think like, what's wrong with me? Like, how come these people don't want to be with me? How come these people don't love me? How come these people don't want to ride for me the way I say I'll ride for them, Because people don't think like me. There's your answer. Duh. People don't think like this. One thing that's really funny. I've been using this ring light since I turned my phone sideways and started using a ring light mic. I had a second ring light. And I was like, oh, I have my other ring light. Let me see which one works better. It's the fucking one on the fucking camera, on the phone right now. You see how bright this shit is? It is dark. It's nighttime. And I still look I'm in the daytime. Like, good morning. No, not morning. It's night. This fucking one on the phone is like 3 times as bright. Like, literally the first one, this top one here, this top brightness was like the first one on that one. And I was like, And it was sitting right over there. Right at my other table. Not this table right here behind me, but the one in front of my little couch over there. Freaking whack. Whack. I had an ex-boyfriend who used to call me shiny things. That's one of those things. I was like, ooh, I forgot to tell him. But I have started a new job and it's remote though. So I do believe that I'm going to be wanting to like, sorry, I heard something weird and Bo's looking like weird too. I'm home alone, so I'm like a little worried, a little nervy. But it's okay, I know my son will protect me, so it's fine. But I feel like I'm gonna want to like go out and like see people more. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna want to like go out and socialize with people. I'm hoping that's the case because right now I'm pretty antisocial. Only when I want to be not antisocial, but that's what I'm anticipating, that I'm gonna want to go out and be in the general public more because I won't be so like exasperated with all of them because they're all so fucking horrible. Horrible. But back to what's important here. I thoroughly enjoy pineapple on my pizza. If you don't like it, cool. If you like it, super dope. But I don't care. So no one be like, oh my god, I can't believe reading that. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. No one cares. No one cares. But yeah. I don't know. Every day though, I just say go after it. Get after it. Go. Go after the shit that you want. Make your life ideal. And make your life the best that it can be. We literally all could die tomorrow. You could die on your way to work. You could die on your way to the grocery store. You know what I mean? Like, life is so short. It's so precious. And we all walk around acting like we're invincible. And we're never going to die. And we've got unlimited time and resources. And like, that's not it. So that's why I always preach so hard about like, bro, if you don't like your job, go and get a new job. Why are you sitting here miserable day in and day out, getting harassed and attacked and belittled at your job? Bro, you spend more time at work than you do at home. Why are you not at least like somewhat enjoying it? Like, why is your life just tolerated? Why are you living your life busting your ass, hustling so hard at some loser dead-end job that you hate for barely any money and barely any time for yourself? There is better out there for you. There's more out there for you, and you have to know and believe that and go and find it. Because that's what I do. I know that I want the best for me. What I think and what I envision is going to be the best for my life and myself. I know I have it. It's already mine. But yeah, I have to go and work to get it. Just like you, baby. It's already yours. Everything that you want, the financial number that you want to be at, it's already yours. The partnership and the love that you're looking for, it's literally already yours. Is it going to bust down your door and fall onto your lap? No, bitch, you got to do the work. But it starts with this fucking mind. You have to believe it, bro. You have to believe. You have to believe that you are more powerful and you're worth it. You are worth it. So act like it, bro. Act like it. You sit here and you want to give your kids the world. You want to give them everything that you couldn't have. But like, that starts with you. As much as you tell them and as much as you teach them how to do something and how to be, they're going to watch you and mimic what you do. And if you're sitting here miserable and tired and just annoyed and upset all the time, what do you think is going to be in your future? More of that. More of that. So stop making excuses and find the shit that is going to fulfill you. Fill you up in your heart and your soul and your mind, in your fucking life, financially, spiritually, emotionally, in your belly with food. Like, bro, whatever it's gonna be. Like, oh, gotta move one of these pineapples. It's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay. But you can't sit in them. Get yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. Love y'all.